You did the right thing, but somebody around you, they didn't choose to heal. They didn't choose to break that generational curse. They choose to fall right into the fold. They didn't want to be different. They wanted to be just like what they were raised around. But you plant positive seeds. You choose different. You may not choose to become like your environment. You choose to grow. You choose to grow from it. You choose to learn. You choose to be different. You choose to go a different way. You choose different options. You choose good luck, positivity, optimism, resilience. You adapt in circumstances that will make others shrink. But somebody around you, they put obstacles in your way because they see that you transform and you grow and you sprout blessings and you prosper. So they put obstacles in your way as if they're a favor. They're choosing to go towards what they've been seeing around them. They don't want to work hard at being different than these type. They don't want to address the truth that goes on in their life because it's everybody else's fault, not theirs. They don't want better for the next generation. Pass on generational debts. They want to foster, I might add, groom the next generation to lack ambition and drive like them. Manipulating this world. Selling food stamps for alcohol and drugs. They see that you transform, you grow. It makes them look at themselves and wonder why. Why don't they have the ambition? Why don't they want to break that generational curse of being jealous, envious, a hater? This person around you, they can't fight their own battles. So they drag other people into the drama that they create. Spirit says, and the disappointment continues because this is a generational thing. There's something that goes all the way back that's pending in the DNA report. But karma's up. Karma's up. Somebody's going to regret trying to cause chaos in or around your home. It will be returned to the one that sent it. Karma's up. When they wish for you to get sick with an illness, and it's going right back to them, and you can still see how they feel about the universe, how they feel about their higher power. Because facing a situation that they're about to face, they may not want to burn that bridge with their higher power, but it seems like that's what they're choosing to do. They're going to regret that. Just as much as Spirit's telling me that they regret having the children that they have, and that comes to yet another thing that's causing them to be upset with you because you chose different for your life. You may have had children younger. You may have chose not to have children. And this person's angry at you because you chose to defer your family, or you chose to have a life without having kids, or you chose to have your kids younger and you're done. Whatever it is That stress is coming across on their face, you know? So, Spirit says that this person has been listening to a dark spiritualist energy reader, and they're guiding them the wrong way. They're guiding them towards getting sucked into more drama. But this is who they want to listen to, right? Because they want somebody that will tell them what they want to hear. Not the truth, but what they want to hear. And there's highs and lows in everybody's life. And realistic people, they admit that. There's not always happiness, you know? There's a lot of people online, they just submit the happy times, what goes on in their life, when we know that there's hard times. It's confirmation, we know that there's struggle. This can't be always happy. But this person likes to paint the picture like everything's just so perfect with them. But you can see in their eyes that they're sad, depressed. They regret the choices that they made. Miserable people cause misery, and misery loves company. So, somebody don't feel like they fit in, so they're doing everything they can to fit in with their family. They don't fit in because they don't have the same father. They have a different father, but the DNA results will be pending, and they will find out soon. You see, what you bring to other people's doorstep, it comes back. Even if it takes centuries, even if it takes years, truth will be revealed.